Dear Mama, welcome to the day 9 of 14 of me sharing some of the mindsets with which I approach motherhood and parenting. Today's mindset is the trifecta C. That's the formula I gave it. And it is connection and communication precedes correction. To put this into context, imagine a child doing something that they may not even know is wrong. And the first thing before coming to that child's level to let them know that that thing is wrong or why that thing is wrong, but just skipping that process and going straight to penalty or punishment. You may have ended up scaring that child from that thing, but guess what? The child does not even have clarity on why that thing is wrong. They don't have clarity on why they are being penalized. In that moment, why that is supposed to be a discipline move, that's supposed to be a corrective move, it may end up being a destructive move. Because instead of construction, it may alter the child's perception of what ideal is, even without knowing why that thing is ideal or not. Let's put, for example, a child playing with something that could electrocute them. Instead of saying, oh, don't do that, kick your hands off that, because that could electrocute you. If someone gets electrocuted, one could die. And such, that level of communication, so that the child knows the why behind the do's and the don'ts, and also do it in a way that reassures the child that you are looking out for them rather than you are out to get them. A lot of parents, their child already have this perception that mommy is out to get me, daddy is out to get me. They are always looking out for my wrong choices. This is because we skip connection, and communication altogether, and we try to go straight to correction. Correction cannot be effective or can be misaligned with its objective if we skip these two critical part of it, which is connecting with the child. You could be correcting a child and even hold their hands, which shows them that, see, this is not an attack on you. It is not an attack on your person. It is not an attack on your identity. It is a correction. It's an attempt to orientate you. It's an attempt to teach you. It's an attempt to bring something to your awareness. Because what if that child didn't know? Even if that child knew, they might have forgotten. Sometimes it takes 2, 3, 4, 5 reinforcements before some of this new knowledge that we expose our children to stick. So the next time that a child makes a mistake of omission, or a child has never even, you don't even know if this child already knows this is wrong or right. If you had never had the opportunity to discuss that topic with that child, the child might be operating from a place of ignorance. The next time a child makes a wrong choice, maybe due to ignorance or an error of omission, you want to connect with the child first by calling their name. It could be firmly, but not angrily. There is a difference between firmness and anger. Firmly, for example, Lydia, that is dangerous for you. Of course, that will call the attention of the child. Either if you don't leave that place, I'll come and something threatening, something attacking on their identity. All those kind of things. You this non-entity, don't be an ass. Don't, excuse my language. Those kind of things attacks the identity. It disconnects them with you emotionally in that moment. So you have to aspire towards connection. It doesn't avoid the need to be firm when you need to be firm, but no insults, no name calling, no derogatory communication. Then when you, after connecting, you do that intentionally, not to break connection. After connecting, you communicate why that thing is not good, so that they actually take long-lasting knowledge. They are informed about that thing. They take long-lasting knowledge away from that experience, rather than being corrected and all they know is that I shouldn't do this, They don't even know why. They don't know why it's wrong. They don't know so much about why they shouldn't, the consequences of it. Parenting requires a lot of talking, a lot of intentional talking, not just yabbing. A lot of talking. Even though you're not a talker, you don't like talking, it's a skill set, communication skill. Ironically, for people that don't like talking, is an essential skill that is required for effective parenting and motherhood. I think I've been able to communicate the point for today. The summary is, before you try to correct or as part of your correction effort, ensure you don't lose connection and ensure you communicate the why behind that correction so that it leaves a lasting impact, positive impact on the child. That's it for today. Bye for now.